All right, guys, this is Mrs. Graham, and I want to show you how, at the end of the year or the end of the semester, how you want to save your course. You've worked to organize it, you've put your quizzes, you have all of it done, you've done so much. How can you save it so you have access to it in the future? So you're actually going to go into the course that you want to save, and I'm going to stick with my exemplar here. You're going to go down to Settings, and we want to put it up in Commons because Commons is where it's almost like the cloud for Canvas, where you can save things. You can upload something as simple as a quiz or a lesson, but here, usually my best practice was to finish the entire course, and when it was getting buttoned up and done, and I want to use it for a future year or semester, then I would just upload it to Commons all at once, then I had access to everything I need. So before you do that, you want to make sure that you have the right name for it, and sometimes if you want to put a specific picture, that's really helpful to find it. And you're going to go over here to Share to Commons on the right-hand side. So it's going to take you to Commons. For me, as you teach the course each semester, I would just click, this is an update to a previously shared resource, and sometimes it'll give you options. Like when I was creating some of the templates, I made an error, and so I went in and updated it, and that way it doesn't have multiple. The old version is no longer there, and it replaces it, which can be really nice, unless you want a completely separate one. So for now, if it's your first time, then you do not want to change it to a previously existing resource. You probably want to do all of Warsaw Community Schools. That way, when we have different people come in different positions, and your colleagues can all access it within your PLC. I usually did template. You can leave the copyright where it's at. Title, description, especially if you've made changes that might be important. Tags are more so if you want to say, this is ICP, or this is ceramics, or whatever it might be, so that if someone was to search it, they could easily find it. Add your image, and then obviously your grade level for whatever grade that you want to do, if you want to put it for even younger grades or just high school. And then when you're done with that, I'm going to keep mine as is. You click Share. Oh, I need a description. So then here it should show all the details of it and any version or any notes of the version that you uploaded. And you should be able to see it. Again, it takes a little bit to load, but then it should be under your page as shared, like you have shared it to Commons. So in the future, again, if you're sharing with a colleague, they can then go and import it, and you can do that same thing and bring it down to your courses in the future. So hope that makes sense. This is how you save your course by uploading it to Commons for future use. Thanks, guys.